What's up, Trojan fans? Welcome into the excuse me, a little raspy, a little late at night, and this is allergy is destroying me. But I'll try to get through this and be somewhat coherent. It's like 2 in the morning. Anyways, we I want to do a recap and find our new ranking, if anything changes, that is, and our new college football playoff position, if anything changes in that. So we're coming off a really big win against Nebraska. They were 6-2 coming in, number 23 in the nation. Let's look at the box score from that. I'm curious what the stats are looking like. My eyes are, man, it feels like needles in my eyes. I went outside like the last couple of days after not going out for like a couple of weeks because it was so cold, man, destroyed, barely breathe. All right, Rayola actually his numbers wound up looking pretty good. At halftime, he had like 100 something yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. So he came on, especially in the fourth quarter. But that would look like shenanigans by the computer. But he's a really highly rated quarterback, so who knows? You can never really tell. And it's easy to talk like this and accept it after you win. You know what I mean? But yeah, they had no run game. I expected a lot more out of this Emmett Johnson guy. Um, He spread the ball around, and Barney destroyed us, obviously. And yeah, one of his touchdowns came really late in the fourth quarter, and I just don't want to talk about that stupid shit. Um, Not G Pile. I expected Gomer. Uh, who got my pick? Who is that? Roger Gradney. I'm gonna remember that name coming after him someday. A couple sacks, so line held up relatively well. I felt like I was pretty protected in the pocket, but I was getting rid of the ball pretty quickly. Speaking of, that's a good segue. All right, my Evo is like another game manager game. The funny thing about it, this guy can like play like a true star quarterback. Because he was 30 for 33 against Michigan State, like 352 yards, I think, couple touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. So he can go off. It's just the role I need him to play is more of a game manager because we're a run heavy team. And I didn't expect Sanders to take so much of the load. Like, what's going on? We're not getting many carries outside of Sanders at all. And Prince came on as my favorite target. It's undeniable at this point. This guy's having a great year. Let's look at seasonal stats before we move on. All right, pretty good year by Maeva, limiting the interceptions. But I'd like to, limit them even more. I've thrown some really dumb interceptions, like right to guys, which is mental lapses. Like too many carries for Sanders. I like it, but it's just too many carries through 8 games. Yeah, Prince is the man. He has to be with Lemon out. Lemon's out for the year. Wait, I say Lemon. Who did get hurt? Or was Lemon? Yeah, Lemon was actually coming on as of late before he got injured. He's a compound fracture in his foot. He's not coming back. Just hope he comes back for his senior year. A lot of sacks. I love it. And I brought my new attitude. I told y'all Ramsey got like his fourth pick in the game against Nebraska. I told y'all I was bringing a new physical attitude to his team. And I meant that shit. This ain't Lincoln Riley. We're not soft anymore. If you watch the game against Nebraska, and let me pull up the schedule. You watch the game against Nebraska. You watch the Wisconsin game. You watch the Washington game. You watch the Notre Dame game. For like 99% of it, we played insanely physical, hard hitting, violent defense. Love it. All right, let's move on to the next week. Oh, actually, I'm stalling a little bit, but it's only 5 minutes. And we got basketball a little bit. We're supposed to do work too. What is going on? Why are we getting no carries with other running backs. They should be spreading around. I don't understand. Um, huh. I think I got my formation, not formation subs, we got auto subs the way I wanted. Like I did those. Yeah, I follow somebody's formula online. It's just not taking my running back out. Oh no, I don't want to mess with it. All right, guys, I'll figure out my own time. Let's move on, shall we? If nothing changes, it's going to be anticlimactic, but you deal with it. I'm just happy to be in the playoff race. We can't go down in the ranking. That's a big win for us. Maybe we get a commit. Man, recruits really do not like us. And we're number 5 in the nation. How you like that? So a couple teams ahead of us must have lost. Let's take a look at the polls and wrap it up. That's man. See, that's why I didn't like blow my shit. I congratulated Notre Dame, moved on when I blew a game against them. So that's just the game. I knew we would be there in the end. Notre Dame might have lost. Who knows? We'll see. Now Notre Dame's still 9-0. We're right behind them. So who lost? Okay, Texas went from 2-7. Ha! Vanderbilt. That's like real life. They're playing this week. I hope Vanderbilt destroys them in real life. Georgia lost, goes from 6-11. That's crazy. Lost by 1 to Florida. Texas Tech lost. They fall out of the playoff race. Man, lost to Kansas State. That's a bad loss. Miami goes from 9-18. They got blown the fuck out by SMU. Man, this is intrigue, baby. I love this. From 8-19, man, so many teams got upset. Damn, Ole Miss got blown out by South Carolina. This is wild. We're playing Oregon, I think, like last week of the season. Man, we got some tough games to go. Tennessee as well. We're going to find out who we're playing next week. It might be Tennessee. Vanderbilt, bro. Vanderbilt's number 14 on the. They know. That is unbelievable. So we're 5 on the coaches, 5 on media. So great. I love it. I fucking love it. All right, let's see who we're playing next week. Bring it on. It's Northwestern. Okay. At Northwestern, it's gonna be tough. I'm glad Oregon is in Southern Cal. That's huge. So let's see Northwestern. We'll scout them tomorrow, guys. Okay. We have the ratings advantage, but you never take an opponent for granted or overlook them. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Fight on.